In Lee County had their chance to hear about plans for a proposed law enforcement complex. They were able to also ask questions and voice concerns. WCBI's Allie Martin was there and has more.
In a different location.
Most of those who spoke during the 2-hour forum said they understood the need for a new law enforcement complex. The current facility is always at capacity and the building is in disrepair. Still, some were apprehensive about the estimated $51 million price tag and the tax hike that would be needed to fund the project. That would add about $50 extra tax for each $100,000 of residential property value.
Our cost of health insurance goes up, our house insurance, groceries, cost of living in general goes up, and when you add it all together, it impacts the people on fixed incomes.
Others said the extra tax is necessary to give employees a safe work environment, ensure there is adequate space for inmates, and also to avoid early release of inmates. Right now, all cities and towns in the county send their inmates to the Lee County Jail. None of the municipalities have space to house inmates.
The alternative is scary because that means that you have to let prisoners go quicker than they should be, and that means they're back on the streets doing the same things that they did before to end up in the jail.
Longtime State Representative Steve Holland said recent cuts to the mental health budget mean more patients are being placed in jails. He said the need is urgent.
You might as well accept reality. Crime is not going to go away. I wish it would go down. You don't want your taxes raised. I don't either. But you've got to have a jail.
Supervisors will vote Monday morning whether to move ahead with the concept. That is expected to pass. Then the architects will come up with the plans, and there will be a bottom line cost for the project. The supervisors will then have to decide whether they will issue the bonds themselves or call for a referendum. In Tupelo, I'm Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Plans call for the current jail to be demolished and the new facility would be built on the same site with room for future growth. Turning to weather now, time to get